By LG Electronics finds that half of social media feeds have more negative content than positive and is increasing our anxiety and unhappiness levels. Information science professor and acclaimed tech ethicist Casey Fiesler joins us this morning to discuss the negative impact of social media on Gen Z and how to gain more control over social media algorithms for a more optimistic outlook. Thank you so very much for joining us today. So how do social media algorithms work and how do they influence the content you see on your feeds?
Yeah, so social media algorithms are just recommendations. So they're essentially predictions about what we might like. And what we might like is based on how we've behaved in the past. So the kinds of content that we've chosen to engage with influences what we see in the future. So we do have some control over that.
Okay, so how are companies like LG Electronics encouraging Gen Z and other social media users to be proactive in shaping their social media feeds to create a balance of that content that inspires optimism?
Yeah, so we can be more reflective about what we choose to engage with online. And one thing we can do is to try to seek out more content that we find joyful or positive instead of negative. So LG created this Optimism Your Feed campaign where they have a playlist with optimistic, joyful content to try to help people who want to retrain their algorithm to show them more of that kind of content.
I love that. That's very cool. What impact does negative content and doom scrolling have on our mental health?
Yeah, so social media can influence our mental health for good and for bad, and it can be so easy to get caught in these algorithmic doom scrolls of negative content just because we tend to engage with content that makes us angry or upset. But you can try to take back some of that control at least and find more balance, which I think is what's really critical.
Yeah, absolutely. So Casey, where can I send our viewers for more information?
Yeah, so for the Optimism Your Feed campaign, you can find that on LG.com or the playlist is on LG's social media.
Excellent. Casey, thank you so very much for spending a little bit of your morning with us. And guys, if you want to watch this segment again, head over to FCN Plus.